What is up, guys? Shane Edgar from Shane Edgar Fishing, owner of Totally Hooked Fishing Guides. Just wanted to do a quick breakdown on how I'm catching these bigger stripers out on Lake Pleasant right now. I've had a lot of people ask, so it's easier to just do a video, kind of show you guys how I'm doing it. And so pretty much starting off, the only thing we're really throwing is a big spoon. Primarily, I'm using two colors. This is the Lavender Shad, which I don't know if you can see, kind of has purple in it, half silver, half purple, a little bit of black on the back. The other one I like to throw is a Shattered glass. It's kind of, I don't know, patina or whatever you want to call it. Kind of looks like scales. A little like, I don't know, hologram flash mixed in with it. Those are the two that I'm going back and forth between. Like I said, these are the Ben Parker Magnum spoons. They're 8 inches, 8 inches, 3.5 ounces. So they're a big old spoon, but with those fish being down deep and some of them up in the river in the dirtier water, that big spoon has so much drawing power in the flash. It's really making them bite. I've tried smaller spoons, I've tried swim baits and that kind of stuff, but the big spoon is primarily what's killing them. I'll go through my setup real quick. This is the iRod Genesis 3 Bailey Swim. This is the 8-foot heavy. It is probably the easiest rod to throw them on just because it is stiffer, and if you do hook into one of those 10, 15 plus pounders, this rod's got the backbone and got what it takes to get those bigger fish in. It is a little bit heavier rod, but $150 price point, super affordable rod. And I run it on a 300 size reel, just a bigger reel. Gomex's handle gets it a little bit easier for cranking it up and down. But 25-pound P-Line CXX. The other rod that I do throw it on is the iRod Quirkus. This is the Bailey Swim model as well. This is an 8-foot medium heavy. It's rated for 1 to 4 ounces. The other one is rated for 3 to 8 ounces. So you're kind of maxing out this rod, but since most of it's all vertical and you're not really doing a lot of casting with it, this rod is a lot lighter weight, a little bit more money. It's a $200 rod, but this rod is definitely a lot easier to use and hold it for all day long, and it makes catching those 3 to 4 or 5 pounders a lot of fun. But pretty much all we're doing is I'm graphing, just using the Humminbird graphing around, trying to find the schools. Some days we're catching them in 25 foot, some days we're catching them in 100 foot. They're stripers, they move around wherever the heck they want to go, so you just got to kind of figure out where they're at that day. And if you get on a school, you can kind of see them whether you have wide scope or regular 2D. You can drop just straight down over the side of the boat is how I do it. Once it hits the bottom, burn it up 3, 4, 5 cranks, click the button, let it fall back to the bottom, and just rinse and repeat, do it over and over and over again. And 90% of the time, probably 99% of the time, the fish will hit it on the fall. So you'll be sitting there and it's just sinking down, all of a sudden, boom, and it smacks it. You need to click that and hit them hard. Because it is a big old chunk of metal, and a lot of times what they do is as it's fluttering down, it kind of goes all kinds of crazy ways. They'll come up and grab it sideways with their mouth, because even a 4 or 5 pound striper doesn't have a huge mouth, so they bite it, and when you set the hook, you pull that hook into the side of their face or underneath their chin or something like that. So you gotta be quick. As soon as you feel that hit, you gotta hit them. Otherwise, I mean, they don't hang on to a chunk of metal for very long. But Copper State grand opening is this weekend. They're running a 25% off everything sale. So now's the time to come down, stock up. I'll be there both Saturday and Sunday for most of the day. And come down and see me. I'll help you guys get set up with the right rod and reel and everything that you guys need. Love to talk to you guys and maybe help you guys out a little bit more on how we're catching them. Like I said, 25% off. I think the Genesis rod goes down to right around $100. The Quirkus is like 155, somewhere around there. So huge sales. Now's the time to stock up, guys. Come down and see me at Copper State. Save some money and get out there on the water and try to catch some big stripers. Who knows, you could catch that next state record on one of these big things. So we'll see you guys out there. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend at Copper State. Come see me, say hi, and good luck out on